Hello, Mid-American region. This is Amy Stack, your regional tech trainer, and I have a quick update for you from Command. So we have a new dashboard in the website section and a new way to manage our settings, which you may recall being called the marketing profile. So these new updates allow you to unlock unparalleled control over your digital presence, which is super exciting. The website applet now features a sleek dashboard, as you can see on my screen here, with quick links. It allows faster access and total command of your site. You can easily manage and launch your website, copy your subdomain, and even customize your marketing profile, all from this one spot. So as you can see, I am in the website applet. So when you log into Command, you just come all the way to the bottom and click that last applet. When you hover over it, it says website there. So this is the page I am on. And the dashboard is updated, as I shared. So if you are looking for the buttons you usually see when you click on websites, go ahead and select this first option on the left that says Manage Website, and it will open up everything you're used to playing with or clicking to update. So we still have our way to add pages and additional content, and we can still get into our design studio to update the look and feel of our websites. Go back into Manage there. And then also in Manage, you can still toggle between different devices to see how your website will look on mobile or desktop versions. We also still have the expert mode that will take you into the expert style editor. If you like that and are looking for that button, it is still available for you. And then of course we have our view in browser, which will take you to just see your website. Now, if you don't want to have to make that extra click to hit Manage Website to preview it, right from the main dashboard, just to the right of that Manage Website button, there is this Launch Website, little kind of share looking icon. If I hit that, it's actually just going to open my website for me. And I can copy my URL from here if I want to. I also have another quick link here that says copy website URL. So I don't even have to open my website to get that copied. I can just select this button here, and you can see I got the notification that's now copied to my clipboard. So those are some quick links for you. And then over on the right-hand side, we now have a section called Settings and one called KW Answers. So settings is where you will go to update if you've been updating profile information, you're familiar with the title marketing profile. So this is now where you will find that. You used to have to go click on your name and then go into settings and then a few more clicks. So now it's just right here in your website dashboard. So you can go ahead and hit Manage Settings, and it will open that up, and you can see it pulled me right into my contact information section. You see that's in blue here. And I have several additional options on this list for other things I can update, including things like my service areas. And if I want to add forced registration to my website, this will allow me, I currently have it set on 10 properties here. What that allows me to do is currently it says anybody can come view my website and they can look at up to 10 properties before my website will require them to actually create a login or log into their already created account, because then I can see their activity inside their contact card in Command. If it's a new person visiting my website and they create a login, then that lead will then become a contact in my Command database. So you can choose to have it unrestricted, which means anybody can look at however many properties they want without logging in or creating an account. And then you can also choose to have 10 properties or 2 properties allowed to be viewed, or you can say that they cannot view anything unless they've logged in. So that's forced registration. And then you can see just below that is a button that says subdomain. I didn't make any changes, so I'm going to say close without publishing. But on this subdomain button here, if I want to change the link in my URL for some reason, this is where I can do that. Or I have the deactivate site button as well if for some reason I don't want to have a public-facing website going out to my community. So take a look at those options inside settings. And then make sure you hit save or publish if you do make any changes. And then you can come on back to your dashboard. And the last new thing on here is this KW Answers section. Now, Answers is one of my favorite resources, and this is actually taking it to a new level because if I click on Browse KW Answers, it's going to automatically open up this resource guide for me with a curated list of articles that were suggested for people who are wanting to make updates to their websites. So you can see it's even got some items in parentheses at the end to suggest who should be looking at this link. So if you're setting up for the first time, you want to look at the ones that say first time setup. If you're on a team, there's some features that are for teams only, so you can take a look at those. But basically, once you decide, okay, this is the one I want to look at, which was editing my homepage, I can click on that article and it has step-by-step directions, 1, 2, 3 here. It's got some links in there. It even has images with highlights of the steps and buttons you should be clicking. And anything in yellow is like a side note or a pro tip that it wants you to be aware of as well. So that's one of my favorite resources. And that did open in a new tab, so I can leave that open and go back and forth between the two pages if I want to, or I can just X out of it. So as a quick recap here, we've got a brand new website dashboard with some quick buttons for easy access to popular features. We can still get in there to manage our website with what we had already been familiar with. We now can update our marketing profile right here through settings, which links to anything that's public facing through command. So that would be this website, your consumer app, any email marketing that you're pushing out through command, stuff like that. This profile settings section will update the content there for you. And then we have the answers, which has that curated list of suggested items on popular things that people want to use to update their website or customize it. So thanks for taking a look. I can't wait to see what you guys have done. I'd love to hear in the comments what your favorite idea from Answers was, or drop your website in there after you've made updates and share with us what cool things you've done to customize it for you. I'll talk to you later.